So my girlfriend just bought this new bed frame, and honestly, the sheets that we had on it were not it at all. So I decided to surprise her with a brand new cotton waffle weave comforter set to complement the new bed frame that we got. When I tell you guys the texture, pattern, and just the overall quality of this comforter is top notch, I mean like top notch. I'm really big on not having heavyweight comforters, and the reason why is because I sweat a lot at night, and I was never able to find a comforter that had a soft cotton fabric to it but also didn't make me overheat at night. This has literally been a game changer, you guys. From intimacy time to relaxing time, it has completely changed the game. I feel like it's especially important to have a comfortable bed to tuck yourself in at night. Obviously, you guys know by the title of this video, we're gonna be doing a crab boil mukbang, and I'm not even excited for the crab boil. I'm excited to hop in this bed right after and have some sweet dreams. So now that I'm finally done setting up this bedroom the way I want it to be, I think it's important to see what my girlfriend has to say. So let's go grab my girlfriend and see what she thinks about this. And yes, this is her honest reaction. First time seeing it. So I'm nervous, but I think she's gonna love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
You like it? Like it?
I like it. Hold up. Test it out. Ooh.
It's nice, huh? So what I noticed, do you notice how like breathable it is? I was telling them like how we sweat so much at night.
You, but yeah.
Both of us.
Okay.
Definitely me. I'm the one that sweats at night. But the weight difference between this comforter and our old one, and the fox fur, this is from Bedsure as well.
Period.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is nice.
Nah, this is fire.
Good night. Turn the lights off. Very nice. These are really cute. Love them.
Even the pillows.
Oh, these two?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So you're happy?
Oh, very. Thank you.
I had to get rid of our old stuff.
That's okay.
I did good.
You did great.
Thank you. So obviously, I did great. Thanks to Bedsure, they just helped my girlfriend fall more in love with me and my capabilities to do interior designing. I think the most important thing about Bedsure is the versatility behind the brand and the fact that it is able to complement any room style or gathering that you may have. Perfect for having people over, and it's perfect for having your alone time. And one last thing that I think is important about Bedsure and this waffle weave comforter set is the fact that it's very lightweight and easy to wash and maintain. I think that is very, very important. My old comforter set, I used to put it in the washer, try to put it in the dryer, and it would still be soaking wet because of how heavy it was, which once again is a bad thing if you sweat at night like me. But with Bedsure, you do not have that problem. They're super easy to maintain and care for, and just an overall luxury product. So I think it is time for us to go ahead and get into this crab boil. I do want to say that Bedsure gave me the opportunity to give you guys an exclusive code. All you have to do is click the link down below and use code Jcook15 for 15% off your very first order with Bedsure. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys go shop. Link is in the description below. Now let's eat some crab boil. Oh, mama! What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jcook, and I'm back once again with another lit video. Yeah. Hey man, say man, y'all, this intro is getting older and older every time I do it. I do want to say welcome back to the channel. If you are new or you're existing, make sure you hit that like button, boom, go ahead, subscribe button, click, and make sure your post notifications on like a mother what?
Light bulb.
Like a light bulb. 𝘆cie is so focused on eating this food right now. I know she's not even thinking about nothing else.
Babe, you have a booger, that's why. I was like, should I tell him? What?
No,
that did not hurt.
Damn, you don't realize
Babe,
you got crab legs on your fingers.
Okay,
like,
anyways.
Daggers.
Anyways. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anyways, today my mouth is watering. We are doing a spicy crab boil mukbang while also, you know, answering spicy questions, talking about topics that we haven't touched on in a while.
That I don't know anything about. So these are gonna catch me as off guard as they're gonna catch you. They're catching me. Catching strays today.
Update.
Am I catching strays today?
What is strays?
Like L's, like no. Like these questions are good, uplifting, fun questions.
Yeah, no. We're all good vibes. All good vibes. We not.
Yeah.
That ain't the old us, it's the new us. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, because we're like 20, you know, we're almost 30. Like we gotta grow up.
That's crazy.
Well, you're closer, but we gotta grow up.
I knew you were gonna say something like
that.
Go ahead, do your little.
But I'm not loving are these animals right next to us.
I know,
they're gonna get. Can dogs even eat crab boil? Like, why is he right there?
That's low-key
it's personal space.
What is it called when you eat the same kind?
Salmonella?
What?
Oh, when you eat the same kind? They're not the same kind.
He's an insect and he's
No.
Rallo, move your big ass head.
It's okay.
He's like,
Okay.
We got mozzarella sticks. Go ahead, do the little nail thing. You gotta do it. Do the nail thing on the mozzarella stick.
Oh, I was gonna open this for you.
Ew. No, yeah, but you gotta do it on the...
I'm gonna hate watching this. I hate saliva.
I love... Oh, let me try it, bite.
That's really good. Babe, no. That's what we're not gonna do. I heard that.
Those are actually pretty good.
Yeah, they're bomb.
All right, we got mozzarella sticks. And we also have, I'm sorry you guys if you get icked out because of the way I eat with this mic being close, you might not like it. I don't even like watching myself while I eat. What?
Where did the mozzarella stick just go?
Oh, I put it back in here. I made a homemade crab boil sauce. Very interested to see what this tastes like. I didn't even try to taste it, but it kind of looks the exact same as what's in here, so that's good, right? Good news. We got a Pepsi. Shout out to my mom. She can't figure out if she's Pepsi or Coke, but today we're Pepsi. Sally's got what?
Water.
Agua.
Water.
Solo agua. Mi latinos, solo agua, solo Pepsi. Is that?
That's a marinara. Ew. Why does it smell like fish? It's cause of.
No, yeah, you got to go somewhere. Oh, Rallo. Oh.
Don't scare me.
Now it's not as fishy.
No.
It was him.
He
I'm
didn't
telling
do
you,
nothing.
my dog got bad.
You don't know anything about bad. Unless you do, and
Nah.
it was before my time.
No, I don't. That's how I know what bad smells like, because I only know what good smells like.
Are we already starting?
Yeah, we're starting.
I don't like
You've
this.
been having these dreams. So let me tell you guys. Sally's has been having these dreams.
No, you're dead ass wrong for that, babe.
Or
You're
nightmares.
so wrong.
What is a nightmare or dream? I don't know what you would call it. What would you call it?
No, we're not
that
getting
you've
into
never shared with me that you had, and you were like, what the fuck?
Well, first of all.
Now you gotta share it.
Well, first of all, dreams and nightmares have never been shared.
Are you quoting Meek Mill?
No. Is that a, no, what? They've never been shared for a reason, and I'm not going to share them today. I will not be sharing that at all.
But you have woken up the past 3 days saying,
No.
I'm having the same dream, right?
No.
How do you know you're having the same dream
Babe,
but can't recall your dream?
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. You have selective hearing, and you like misunderstand and mishear things that I say. So you take pieces of things that you want to be real, but that's not at all what I said.
know.
Not at
So
all.
this is for you to fill me in.
No, first I said where you're getting it a little bit messed up. So I had a nightmare, and you know I have sleep paralysis. So sometimes if you're stuck in sleep paralysis, like the only thing you can do, if that, is like move a finger. And I have like a vivid memory of me being in my nightmare. Can you do something to him?
Are you trying to get me to catch a case?
So I have like a vivid memory of me like scratching you, trying to wake you up because I was in a I was stuck in a nightmare. And so I woke up the next morning and I asked you, I was like, did you feel me scratching you? I was having a nightmare. And you're like, what was the nightmare about? Fuck what I was going through.
Yeah,
Fuck that I had sleep paralysis. Fuck that I was fucking like miserable. You were just like, what the fuck did you dream about? And honestly, with my nightmares, like they're the most like horrific, scary, weird ass. I will not be repeating because it's just creepy ass. Like every single time it's the most dark and I don't know why. So that was that. And then today, that's when we talked about, I feel like I'm having a consistent dream and it has nothing to do with dudes, it has nothing to do with past situations, it has nothing to do with nothing or nothing besides literally, I feel like it's like, I'm like stuck in a resort with like a long beach and I feel like I've had the dream like numerous times within the past like year and it's just confusing to me because it's like, why
Have you ever been to a resort with Long Beach?
No, it literally is like unreal. Like whatever I am dreaming of is unreal. But you see how like you misinterpreted what I was saying.
So what's one dream or nightmare that you've had?
I don't remember my dreams or nightmares. I know when they're like scary. That's it. I don't even remember the good ones. Like if that. Like I just remember if I'm having a nightmare because they're fucking scary. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to know that it's not like...
Glad to know.
Because I'd be damned if you were having dreams or nightmares.
We don't have like a trash bag, huh?
Do you believe that like if somebody has dreams or nightmares consistently about one person that like they subconsciously miss that person?
No. Where are you putting your trash? Can we put it on top of that bag thing?
I feel like you're trying to dub my questions.
Well, you just dubbed mine.
Do you feel like if someone's consistently having dreams or nightmares about one person, that they miss that person? That means that they miss that person.
I think that's just weird. Like, consistently dreaming about a person is just a little strange to me. Do you consistently dream about somebody?
I don't. I don't even recall my dreams. I don't even think I dream. Can't even crack this, babe. Okay.
Did I pass?
You passed. I mean, I'm happy. I'm very happy to know that. But, okay, what do you think are the important things that we're doing now that keeps our relationship healthy and keeps that spark? I feel like
communication.
Communication.
Yes.
That's every old person's answer.
But I think it's so true because communication, I feel like feeds into everything. It feeds into how you're feeling. It feeds into what you want, like going on. It feeds into what you want fixed. So it's like, it obviously could be an array of like fucking issues, but I feel like communication solves all.
I definitely agree.
But there's also like a tone to where I feel like communication needs to be done. Like, don't get fucking loud with me. Don't get disrespectful with me. Don't fucking yell at me. Talk to me like we're partners, and I feel like the conversations go so much further. Yeah.
Now, do you feel like someone should communicate with their partner only when they feel like communicating? Or do you feel like it's important to recognize when it's a good time for, you know, both of you to communicate about something?
I think if it is a partnership, I feel like whenever someone's feeling some type of way, I feel like they should both feel comfortable enough to come to each other and communicate. Always, every single time. Like, there shouldn't be a question, oh, today you're not gonna be able to communicate. Like, fuck that, you gonna hear what I got to say.
I don't even think it's a communication part because I feel like you've always communicated. Maybe that's something that you like that I do now a little better.
I just like when you gay with me, baby. I just like when you talk to me like a baby. I like when you act like cute. I don't like the rah shit. I don't like the big masculine shit. It's cute. It is cute. Like, that is a moment, but I also feel like there has to be balance. Like, you gotta be cute with me. You gotta be goofy with me. I feel like that was something you had to figure out. You're like, ew, I don't like this shit. And I was like, well, you better fucking learn to like it because that's what I like.
You guys, I literally look at myself from right before I got with 𝘆cie, or right before we started like dating, even when we were like hanging out, I think it's just crazy to see like how much someone can change like without even realizing it until you look back. And I know like it could be good or bad. Like, it could be like, damn, like I've changed in a really good way, or damn, I've changed in a bad way. But to look at like where we came as individuals and as partners, I feel like it took a lot of us growing and learning, you know, how to be perfect. Not perfect. Maybe. I'm just joking. No, I feel like it takes learning how to grow within yourself to then contribute towards the relationship and be a better partner. And I feel like it's just crazy to think.
That's tea. Clock it.
Clock it?
Do it. Clock it.
Grab it.
You gotta be a good person for you to be a good person for him, period.
Elbows.
Yeah.
Noggin. We've definitely came a very far way. And I think it's also, you know, crazy to see, you know, a lot of times, I will say this, a lot of times people comment on the internet on situations, whether it's just with us or with other people. I'm not about to be messy. I'm not about to.
I got people.
A lot of times people comment on situations, whether it's with us or other couples or other people. I feel like they're completely wrong. But there are times where I feel like you guys do recognize, you know, when one is lacking a certain trait. And I think we have learned some things from, you know, outside opinions and on a positive note rather than just being like,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, we're always down to evolve and grow.
And I feel like.
Yeah. Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
Y'all got Justin saying, ooh, she's in her feminine era. She's in her feminine era. I'm like, you didn't even know what that was. And so.
You're definitely in your feminine era.
Clock it.
And y'all know that. Y'all know 𝘆cie has came a very long way. I think we both have, but she's came a very long way from even just being her authentic self on social media. I feel like you do a really good job of that now. I feel like maybe when you started, you know,
I can see that.
I don't know, I feel like there was so much hate that it's probably hard to, like, you know, want to be your true, genuine self.
3 years later?
3 years later, I think I'm very appreciative and thankful for the woman that you've become, not only for yourself, but for our relationship. And girl, you got some juice on you. I'll give you a kiss. Give me a kiss. See, back then she'd be like, nope. She's in her feminine era. She could take a little joke now. All right. I just saw your TikTok. You saying the exact same thing. That there was like...
Wait, I say a lot on my TikTok.
You had to... that you learned a lot in July about who's the real...
Oh, that was my YouTube video.
Or your YouTube. About, you know... people that you thought were genuine and really weren't.
I didn't say that, but...
Not that.
I said, I'm gonna leave people where y'all left me fucked up. I'm gonna leave you right there. Period.
I think there are a lot of people that, and this goes outside of social media. This goes to regular friends, you know, business partners. We could name 100, I'm pretty sure. And I think me and 𝘆cie were just very, we're very friendly. I'll admit that. We're not the type of couple that's just gonna be, you know, stick to ourselves and say fuck everybody else. It's gonna be, you know, we actually like making friends. We actually like having, like, you know, a social life and doing things and not just being, you know, us against the world. I feel like there was a time where we did that for a second, where it was just me and her and it was not healthy. I'm talking about friends. Like, we didn't even really, like, we weren't hanging out with no friends. We weren't doing nothing. Or hobbies, you know.
I think it's because we had shit we had to figure out within our relationship to be good friends. Not only good partners to each other, but to be like good friends was a different conversation.
Yes. But what I'm saying is, I think that there have been a lot of relationships the past couple months that I would have never expected, and I know 𝘆cie's same exact thing, would have never expected them to flop. Maybe she feels a different way, but yeah, I think people sometimes, like, if anybody's the type of person that, you know, is constantly trying to please others or is constantly going out of their way to show people how genuine of a person you are, I feel like it does end up biting you in the ass sometimes. And we noticed that. I'm touching on these type of topics, you guys, or why we are, because we're doing this together, is I feel like a lot of times we can do videos and not really, like, you know, open up, or other than about negative. We're trying to keep it positive, trying to keep it pushing and show that, you know, sometimes things are meant to be. That's what I'm trying to say.
Clock it.
Clock it. Basically, to sum it up, there was a good amount of people that removed themselves from our lives the past couple months, and I honestly didn't see a lot of it coming, but I think 𝘆cie is a lot more aware, you know, of signs. Like, she don't really let shit slide. I'm the type of person where I feel like I let a lot of shit slide and it gets the best of me. So I'm learning. I literally just told her today, actually, like when we were in the gym, I said, damn.
I'm done playing.
I'm done playing games. I done lost, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars just trusting that shit was gonna work out in the best way possible, and it don't always work like that. So I think moral of the story.
Yeah, babe, just say it with
Shit
your
don't
chest.
always. I am saying it with my chest.
Is that rotten? What is that? Is that rotten? That's like mold.
I wouldn't eat that one.
You got to see through, my boy.
Shit will always work out for the best. You just gotta, you know, trust in God, and you know, if you see shit, don't ignore it, because you're gonna end up like me. Dumbass. It's a dumbass.
Yeah. I feel like I can read bullshit from 100 miles away and stand on it, but Justice will be like, until it's like said or like put in all caps red lettering in front of him, then he'll believe it. He
don't get it twisted though.
Yeah.
Once I do find out some shit, I'm gonna keep I don't do nothing. I don't do the talking. We're gonna keep the same energy. That's just what we're gonna do.
Just the other day, I feel like I vented to you. What?
You ain't got no crab.
No, none of these have meat in it. I'm putting it to the light, and that shit is anorexic. They don't have meat in it.
Anorexic.
I'm opening them up for a fucking piece of hair.
What's the most awkward memory that you have with me?
We have so many. We have so many. We've been through a lot, babe.
What's something that like cringes you out, like a memory of us?
When my first time ever putting lingerie on for Justice, literally my first time ever. And I knew he was a little bit nervous too, like you were a little shy.
That's literally what I was about to say was this story.
This story, I just think it was like the most, like, we've been through obviously a lot of shit, but I feel like.
Mind you, this is like the first couple times of us like.
Hanging out.
You know.
Were we dating yet? Yeah, we were.
Pretty
sure. We
sure.
were, yeah. So we're dating, it might have been like the first 2-3 months of us officially dating. That doesn't matter, but I put on some red, I remember it was red lingerie. I had my blonde hair and I had a little 𝘆𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏 necklace on and I was feeling real fucking cute. Like I was like, we had just.
She was looking good.
Looking good, feeling good, having it. And then we had just gone back from a date and like we had a few drinks, we had sushi, and in my head I'm like, oh, it's about to get, like we're about to have a good time, whatever. And so like I come out of the bathroom in my lingerie and like I just walk towards, like I walk up to Justice because you were laying down and like he's blushing, like face like super freaking red. I don't remember what we were talking about, but I just remember like you being hella uncomfortable. You were like so awkward, like he couldn't be saucy. I don't know, I just made you a little bit nervous, or maybe I caught you off guard. But like, I feel like usually how you are, maybe I think I just caught you off guard. I think that's what it is. You were like, what the? And so we start kissing and shit. And like, he just, do you want me to say this?
I don't give a fuck.
He just is like, he like stops me. He like stops me halfway, or not even like, he stops me like right before we're about to get into it. And he's like, I just don't think I could do this right now. Like, I just don't feel good. My stomach's hurting.
No,
like,
we were doing it.
No, we weren't. Your shit didn't get hard, so we
were
weren't
doing it.
No, we were not.
We
Babe,
were doing
we
it.
didn't get there. We didn't get there because you were like, this just never happened.
No,
It's
we
like,
were
yes,
starting to do it. We were trying. It wasn't working, but we were trying. I just felt sick to my stomach. I had literally just had sushi. I had too much probably to drink, but we weren't drunk though. That was what was weird.
No.
And I did not feel like,
no.
I felt like throwing up.
It was just so awkward. That's all I have to say. Like, the situation was so awkward.
I will say, we made up for it though.
Who made up for it?
The next year. Maybe I made up for it.
Year?
The next day, I mean. Next day.
What are you looking forward to the most in the next upcoming months? Like, what are you most excited about? Rollo!
That dog to stop barking.
Why
having a backyard and fucking not having to hear them. This nigga.
I'm gonna go sit.
Rollo, stop. I'm looking forward to having more motion.
More motion?
More motion.
More motion.
More motion.
Can I clean your face?
More money. Less problems. More muscles.
That is true.
More coochie.
Okay.
Like the same one, but like more. We're gonna get a house.
When are we getting a house? Like, I love that you just throw that out there. Like, that's not something we've talked about.
We're either gonna get a house.
We were talking to your mom, and we're talking about how, like, my lease is up, and you're trying to get rid of your car. And you tell your mom, you look at your mom, and you're like, yeah, we're gonna get a car together. And I look at her, and I'm like, this is my first time hearing this. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, I'm down, but like, you be like,
I'm the man,
I think
so I'm just trying to make decisions for us. But
no, but that's fine. It's just
that's
like
just not
you
working.
gotta communicate with me about things before you just like you just said we're gonna get a house. Last time I checked, we were
I'm
in
just
between
like trying to put those goals into perspective.
our goals.
Do we not want a house? Well, we want a shack.
No, I mean I wouldn't mind like a penthouse in Miami.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say a house or a penthouse
or like an apartment. Yeah.
But it's like these dogs, bro. Like fuck, I hate walking them so much. Like it's like people in the
Dog
building.
dad duties. Dog dad duties.
Dog dad duties.
Yeah.
You guys, this building is probably like I have lived in buildings in LA, Arizona. I've lived in a house. I've lived in fucking the hood. It's never been this like annoying to live somewhere other than living here.
Wait, what's so annoying about it?
I just feel like
we're so close to the grass. It could be way worse.
It's not, no, it's not like
I just don't know.
miserable. It's just like, I hate the fact that we have to walk down and walk the dogs.
Okay, but that's not the apartment's problem. We're gonna have that issue anywhere we go.
Okay. I hate that the people, I think the people.
You gotta chill because those people watch these videos. I feel like that's another thing.
Never mind. I think this apartment is beautiful.
Yeah, no, I mean, you don't have to, I don't have to go. No, I will say this. We have to watch what we say because the people that live in this building.
This shit's crazy.
Do watch.
Blink twice if you need
literally,
help.
like they do watch what we do on social media. They watch who we support. Like if we were open about politics, they'd have an issue about it, and you wouldn't even know. Like we don't know who these people are. We will walk right past them. It's just, it is like as much as it is a big building, it's a small building, and a lot of people do talk. So we hear things. So it's crazy. So I can see where that is annoying. Where we like gotta get out of here.
We just don't know what be going on in the apartment. That's what's annoying. That's the scariest thing. Is like. Yeah, we hear shit, we see shit, put it in perspective. The only reason why we know the things that have gone on in this building is because we see it eye for eye, or one of our homies, you know, told us, and then that's how we find out. The apartment never tells you what's going on. You never hear nothing. And this is like crazy shit happening, and they don't say nothing. So it's like, I don't know, that's what's scary to me. Is like, we just don't know what's going on in the apartment. Like, we think shit's all dits and dandy. Like, we walk in with our little poodle and our little Pomeranian and our pit bull, and whole time like we got snipers on the building. You get what I'm saying? Like literally. But yeah.
What?
Literally.
I think it's awkward because I finished eating and you're still grubbing.
Yeah.
Mine only had one potato. I have a feeling like
you finished your whole shit?
No, I have hella left. You want some left?
No.
And mine had salchichas in it.
Salchichas.
I don't be asking for no salchichas. It was good though. I ate it.
We have a business venture, our first business together we're working on. We're very excited to announce that in a couple months. No.
Yeah, no.
The next coming months.
We're having a baby.
That's crazy.
That is our baby. That's like our first child together.
We are.
If you guys really think about it, Justice and I really don't share a lot of things. We keep a lot of our work stuff separate. As much as we do a lot of things together, like we just keep everything separate, and that's just something that we've established throughout our relationship. So I feel like coming together, even having like a bank account together is a big thing for us. Even talking about like future things is a big thing to us because we are just two independent people and we are learning how to be dependent on each other. And I feel like one of our newest steps is starting a business venture together, and we are excited to share that with you guys eventually. Because he just told me I can't tell you guys.
Yeah, okay. They say, what do they say? Don't tell them your plans. Just, you know.
Yeah.
We got some good coming.
What do they say about people that make a fucking mess while they're eating? Like, what do they say about that?
That their life's in order.
Oh.
They like making a mess because you're not used to it. It's like it's something new. You just like to be excited.
I love the fact that you're such a good bullshitter. Like, I love that about you.
Baby, pimping ain't easy, I'll tell you that. You know why they made sidewalks?
Okay, what do you love about me?
Because can't everybody be in the streets, little nigga. What do I love about you?
Love.
What don't
satire.
I love?
It's satire.
What don't I love? That should be
satire or not
that
satire?
That sounds like that would be like if you were a stripper. That sounds like that would be your name.
Sapphire?
Satire.
Satire. That means like lie.
You guys know 𝘆ci's middle name?
Okay.
Can I say
actually no.
Don't say it?
No, people be like finding my fucking old Facebook accounts and shit. Weirdos.
Oh. I want to go find that. We should do I definitely just came to the realization I think I do have, what do you call it? Trauma. Didn't think I had trauma.
You just came to that realization right now?
No,
like sitting here right now? Like in this very moment you're like,
no, not right now.
Trauma.
I think it was,
when?
I forget what it was, and I was like, damn, like I'm kind of fucked up.
What?
I'm so good. I shouldn't be this good.
You're good now, so you realize like, damn, when you weren't who you were now, you weren't good. So like you're like, I did have PTSD.
It was when we were in the Keys.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
oh.
y'all, let me just say that I was a bitch in the Keys.
No.
I was one of the gals.
No.
I was the third gal in the Keys. Call me 𝘂𝗶𝘁𝗶𝗲𝗄.
Everybody was crying.
Call me 𝘂𝗶𝗁.
Off of one bottle of 𝘀𝗶𝗁𝗄.
Were you crying?
I was crying watching you
She
cry.
capped. She wasn't crying. She's like, I sat down, I started talking about some shit, and I'm like,
Why don't you just say it?
I'm like, ah!
Just say it.
Nah, I'm not gonna start
You don't want
crying
people
again.
knowing your weakness?
Nah. I think what I'm trying to say is I realized that I had trauma because I don't think, this is how I know it's trauma. When you don't think about something on the daily, this is my definition of it. When you don't think about something on the daily or often at all, and then as soon as like you open up about it, it's like, boom, you just like, you can't even control your feelings. I feel like that's trauma. I feel like that's because you like just bury it. And then as soon as you open up about it, and I don't even know what exactly.
You're like, I don't know what I want to say.
Yeah, but I was crying. I was definitely crying.
I said
don't
say
cry
it because I didn't think it was like I guess it is a big deal to you, and I just didn't think like the topic. I don't want you to feel like I pressured you to say it.
No,
I just feel
know what you're saying.
The topic to me
you just
is so
want me
regular because like we talk about it, but I
it.
guess to them it's nobody's business unless you want it to be people's business.
No, I just think that there are things that I went through as a kid, or like, you know, that I feel like I hold resentment against certain people for, or a certain person, and trying to move forward, trying to move past that, you gotta
go through the emotions.
Yeah, you just go through the motions. I guess what the frustrating thing for me with like past trauma is like really just not understanding my own emotions. Like being like, damn.
And that was one of the things that we had to get through in our relationship, where I was like, I will literally be like crying to you about like the worst fucking things, and you wouldn't be doing the same. Like it was never reciprocated. So I feel like that's
now
something
we cry together.
Now we cry together, baby. Do baby cry together.
Are we gonna cry after this?
No, but I'm glad that you're working on yourself, because it's only gonna make you a better father in the future, in the very far future. Like fucking 10 years from now.
Jeez.
I know you're like
I promise you, as soon as I pop that question, y'all.
No.
She popping a baby. Like, the baby's popping up. Okay. As soon as I pop the question, the baby's popping up. I promise you that. It's not gonna be
I promise
a couple
you
months.
That's not, no.
It's gonna
after
happen.
The wedding. Like,
because I'm not. After, you said, when I propose.
When you propose.
When you get a ring.
And when we get married.
We will go to the court.
Okay, if that's what you okay, then that's what we're gonna do.
And then we'll do the big wedding. Just so that I can.
What?
Like, just so we can try. You know what I'm saying? I want to try. I feel like. Don't get it twisted.
All the time. What are you talking about?
I'm shooting free throws. And
okay,
I'm
I don't know.
Airballing.
Anyways.
Okay, but barely. Like it's like once every blue moon. Like really once every blue moon.
I'm excited.
She's like, shut the fuck up.
No, like I'm excited. I'm excited for those moments in life when we get to them. Boy? What?
Girl or boy?
No. I'm excited to get to those places in life with you. In some time, we still got some things that we want to do, and we'll get there. Girl or boy?
So if I were to pop the question tomorrow, we still gotta wait some time?
Wait some time for a child?
I mean, you said one time.
No. What are you asking me? What are you asking me? Why are you talking about popping the question, sir? Exactly.
Will you?
No, not like this. Not in front of, not worth. No.
I got proposed while eating crab boil. There was a
fat jar of marinara in front of me. No. I mean, I wouldn't say no.
Girl or boy?
Girl or boy? What?
You want a girl or boy, babe? First, so that I can tell Mr. Jimmy down there like which one.
I am a boy mom till the day I die. I've only had boy dogs. I've only had brothers. I get along with boys more than girls sometimes. So I just feel like I'm naturally like more of a boy mom. Also, if I have a girl though, I feel like I would be the best fucking mother to a girl that has ever existed on this planet, just because I give game. I give good game, period. Like my daughter is gonna be a triple OG, period, no matter what. And my son too.
Yeah, because you're gonna be like, do not do the shit that I did when I was, you know.
I didn't do any weird fucked up shit. I will say that. Nothing that I'm not standing on.
Okay, satire.
Anyways, look at that. that. Look at that.
What? This nasty ass cup? Y'all see how dirty the cup is?
It's crazy because like, so now that we know that if you eat seafood, nobody's getting like.
Y'all know I'm not getting no.
But like, how do you like? Why?
What you mean no one's getting cooked? You mean you not getting?
No, you have like a tendency of like literally being sick to your stomach after you eat this shit. You're good.
I can tell you right now, I'm in the game, coach. Put me in the game. Starting 5 right here.
What about you, boy or girl?
I will slam dunk that shit right now. Swear to God.
Bad boy or girl?
What am I dead? My heart.
Boy
or girl? I feel like a boy. I feel like there's 2 different relationships. I feel like a boy, I definitely would love to like have a boy to, you know, teach him how to play basketball, how to be a gentleman, how to treat a woman, you know, things like that. I definitely feel like I have traits or characteristics that I see like a lot of men don't teach their kids, even if they do have that. But then a girl, I feel like it's just like, oh, that's just like, it's
a different type of love, you think?
Like if I had 2 girls, y'all know how flexed up I am. Like I got my lady and I got my little daughter. Like you really can't fuck with me. I'm probably carrying an AK-47 on me every day, all day. But it will low-key be a problem because you know how much I be tripping on dudes like just looking at you.
No, yeah.
Imagine
you
like a daughter. I swear to God. Yeah.
We can't even talk about it because you would actually go to jail. Yeah.
Jesus gives me a daughter in my...
He knew what he was doing. He was going to teach you patience.
Yep. Yeah. He's setting me up. If y'all see us pop out a daughter, just know, their baby Jesus weighing 2.8 ounces.
Just know we're going to go live in the fucking mountains away from every fucking buddy because there's no way.
Praying, and I'm on the mountain with the sniper waiting for someone.
No one's reaching us.
Yeah, Jesus.
Period.
God is praying on my downfall. But I definitely feel like it is really cool. I think we will have a couple's YouTube channel. I'm already thinking, you put me in that mindset. I'm in that real deal.
I'm over here talking about like, oh, we do everything separate. We have our own things.
Nah, but not when we have babies. Everything is us.
Yes.
I mean, it's already us. It's us.
Yeah. Those are things that we've already established. Tell them what we've established.
We've established.
Like, what's the you don't have to say the game plan, but you could really like.
We established that when we do end up, you know,
uniting as one,
taking those next steps into, you know, marriage and having a baby, that we will hop on that little couples train that everybody's on.
Couples channel.
The whole everything.
Well, I don't know about posting my kids yet.
I feel like our images, you know, we'll just probably we'll clean it up a little bit. I mean, yours is already clean, but like mine, you know, I do like blind
yeah, that's something that we established like the first few months of us dating. Like why we didn't already start a couples channel.
We just don't want to do like shit like just to do it. Like we want to have a purpose. We already know, like, you know, how we want to introduce things, how we want to announce things.
Or do we both have what is that word? Like, why did we both agree to not start a couples channel? Like, do we have commitment issues?
Definitely don't have commitment issues.
Well, not now, but
I wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't be here either.
3 years, y'all.
But I'm just saying, like, in the beginning, where we just like, you gonna do you, I'm gonna do me. Like, now it's obviously we don't have commitment issues, but in the beginning, when we established that, only a few months dating, I wonder, like, was it because we had commitment issues, or was it just because, like...
I definitely just think, like...
I think, to me, it always just made sense for when we do get married, propose to whatever, that's when it came. I think that always made sense to me. Nothing else really made sense to me. Like, at that point, we would just post on what we're doing now is just posting on your channel.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's like, if we were to make a couples channel right now, there's nothing new. It's just gonna be the same type of shit, just on a different channel. But when we do have a family, get married and things like that, that's a full, fresh start of content that we could introduce to everybody and have fun with it.
That's gonna be so fun. I'm already like, I already have my Pinterest boards. I'm already like have all the shit saved for like wedding TikToks, honeymoon TikToks.
Sally's got
everything.
A wish list on my Airbnb account for wedding.
Wedding venues.
Venues.
See, I'm very detail oriented, so. But we have time, no rush, because I could keep planning for years on years on years. We're good.
Yeah, we're doing good.
We're doing great.
We're doing great.
Why do I feel like you're struggling right now after eating this?
I'm doing great.
I'm gonna need you to like.
I think.
Show me some.
I hope that this crab wasn't bad. I guess we'll find out tonight, like how I'm feeling, like, you know.
But
no. But I do want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little random all over the place, but I feel like that was the idea of the video, was to just have no script, no topics, and just let our emotions flow. You know, as much as our noses are flowing right now. Thank you, babe, for being a part of this. I know you really only did it for the crab, but it's okay.
Not even, I didn't even really enjoy, I literally was not feeling the crab today.
You want me to make you like some...
No, I'm full, I'm good.
But it just wasn't good.
Something threw me off. I don't know, I think after I saw that moldy one, I stopped eating it. I had like 2 more pieces after that, and I was like, oh, I'm good.
If y'all see us
sick,
this is why. And I'm suing to pay for the wedding venue.
What?
And also, last thing, make sure you guys go to the description down below. Use code Jcook15.
Oh, for the sheets?
For the 15% off the sheets.
Period. Real cute.
Yeah, the sheets are bomb.
Yeah.
Comforter is bomb. Like, honestly, truthfully, like, substantially.
And you're a sheet guy. Like, you're a sheet guy. I'm not really like a sheet girl. Well, I am. But I feel like you put me on like good sheets. So
I just like...
you say they're good, then they good. Period.
I just like shit that's lightweight. Because I sweat at night. I said it in the beginning, I'll say it again. I sweat at night. Her gets warmer at night.
I know, so, like, you tried saying that we sweat at night. I was like, do you mean you sweat at night?
You have like, think about your body as a temple, right?
Okay. I like that.
Your
energy, no.
Is the hot spot. No,
well, no.
But I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and we out this thing.
Bye.
Made me shake his hand, we got been fucking for a minute. Walk me off the plane because you know that I'm a swimmer. Supposed to be a dog, but you don't put me in a kennel. Girl, put a muzzle on it, all that barking over dinner. I was fucking with you when you had a tiny prince.